Alright, what is going on, guys? How are we? Just checking my stream. Just waiting for myself to speak. If I'm speaking. Alright, that doesn't sound too bad actually. The game is low. I could turn up the game volume a little bit more if you want. Might turn up because I might go 32, so negative 32 decibels instead of negative 38. Actually, we'll just go negative 30 and we'll just see how that kind of goes. If that's too loud, we can switch it up. My webcam is not on. Well, actually, it is on. I think I've just gotten the wrong scene because I'm an amateur. Hey, what's up, guys? I need transitions. Again, it's been a while since I've done the streaming thing. I streamed on Twitch as well and did OBS, so it's a little different. I'm using Streamlabs. But I'm kind of keen to play. We're gonna probably just do another hour of Danganronpa today. I've been having fun actually going on playing an hour or two, but we're left off where we would be from last night. Probably get no one in the stream, but that's all good. I'm fine with the 0 people watching. So I'm in my element that way. No pressure, as they say. I need to see, is there any way I can get transitions? What's this? Recordings? No, I don't want recordings. I can put them on the bin anyway. I didn't know they kept them. I thought I deleted them. Okay, anyway, you'll just be seeing my face right now, which is a great sight. You guys should be happy with what you're watching right now. Alright, last time I made the mistake of playing fucking the start of the game just on my webcam. So let's not get that wrong this time. Alright, hopefully it all loads into the game. Okay, and just make sure that's all. Yeah, alright, cool. We're good. Well, alright, so just go on options again. So I've got radical. I had radical here, and it was so quick. I feel like even that's gonna be too quick. You know what? We'll do it here. It's too quick again. I'll just put it down to the bottom speed. But it's probably my is it DPI or something? Is it on the actual mouse itself? But I remember when I got this mouse. This is like a new-ish one that I started using only the last half a year, the last 6 months. It is an Anko brand. There you go, made in China. So this cost me $28 before the tariffs. This would cost me 28. What's that times 245%, whatever it's at right now. A shitload more, but that's okay. That's okay. It's a cheap mouse. It works fine. Yay. Let's go. Okay, so we're starting from the start. Oh yeah. You guys know how I said I played this in 2020? That's actually a lie. I did play it earlier. I played it on my PlayStation 4, however. So all this, I think I replayed this game back in 2020 when it was in lockdown. Because if you see the date, this is just after like lockdown. Did I play this all in like 2 days? What the fuck? Damn, I really had nothing to do back in that. I mean, it's fucking lockdown. What was I supposed to do? Because I remember I watched the anime in like 2016, and then I think I watched Cinnamon Toast Ken play some of it, and then I played the actual game itself in I think 2017, 2018. I know it was like roughly in the same year as when V3 came out, so I knew that I played it around then, because I played V3 when it came out, like literally the week it came out I played V3. Danganronpa V3, that is. So yeah, when I saw this, like, damn it, I only played 2020. No, that was on my computer when I got my computer back in 2019, and then I got it and played it in COVID. So yeah, coolios. Oh yeah, also I've got this mic on today. It's working. I think it's working great. I was watching my stream before and it sounded fine. Sounded fine to me. Just double check. It definitely sounds better than it was last night. Not much better because again it's still cheap. But I mean, does this say made in China somewhere? I can't find it. Probably on the box itself that I got it from. Alright. Let's continue. This game will begin from where you left off. Yeah. So this was just after... Oh. Wait. Is this introductions again? This is still quick, I knew it. Is this instructions? No, this is before I go out and just talk to everyone. Oh shit, I didn't get the voices back home. Are you okay? Is everyone okay? True. If you do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. Dude, I'm great at this. You know, this is good. I got to practice my voice acting.
This is bad.
What was with that announcement? It was like totally creepy. Yeah. Shit. What the hell kind of game are they playing? That's great. I'm nailing these voices. I mean, it's what I do in my pastime, bro. It's what I do in my flipping pastime. What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? Oh yeah, that's right. Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me. Yeah, I'm in this. I haven't got Kyoko's down though. It's like I'm trying to do like a kind of like a dry feminine voice, but with a bit of emotion behind it. I know you feel, I know how you feel, but all we can do is check it out, right? All we can do is check it out, right? And yeah, I don't know. I'll work on Kyoko. She's a bit more hard to do. Everyone else is a bit more stereotypical. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. So we need to go to the gymnasium, which is right here. Alright. We have a good segment coming up.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent at Juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Not be mentioned, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell. Need to make sure they separate her and him and Sakura's voice. Well, hell. It ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's just get this over with. Hey, where the hell? Hey, whoever's called us here. Hey, where's whoever called us here? I can't speak something. Mono, stop running in the halls. I too shall go. Oh, hey, wait! Don't leave me here all alone. So I guess all kind of trophies and yeah, of course all the students were to go to the ultimate right. So there's probably just a fraction of all their awards. Yeah, that is true. Oh, I got tab, that's right. Excuse me. Right.
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe here right now. Where's all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. I don't need to look at everything, do I? Jesus, music's loud. Still feel uneasy dread. I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony. See? Told you. It's totally normal inter-ceremony stuff. Hero was right, but in a way that just emphasized how completely not normal all this were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Monokuma is going to be kind of fun to try and get that voice going. Hell yeah.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
I love him, bro. What a guy. What a guy. The strangest thing I've ever seen. Right before my eyes, what was I seeing was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all the anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. What? That teddy bear can talk? Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside of it.
Hey.
I told you. I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. That's good if I do that. I'm Monokuma, and I'm just your headmaster. What, bro? Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You'll cut me deeper than that Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate it or any comprehend it at all. And, but don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that. Bear? That really... You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started. Giving up already. No other stupid bear puns.
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so... He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning!
Everyone stand up, attention, and bow, and good morning. Good morning.
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with a most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here would be like. Now, make no mistake, you students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live in a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end dates for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll be here until the day you die. Such is school life you've been assigned. What did you say? To the day we die? Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
True.
I am not screwing with you. I'm no liar, and of that can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates on the plates all over the school? They're to keep us trapped here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon. Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school, whatever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny at all, man.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics
What
all
are
of
you
you.
gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And for that it comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
This?
Come on, what's the matter with y'all? You decided for your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you already decided you want to leave? Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually,
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disturb that harmony, they alone could be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? I need to get his voice right as well. It's tough. It's kind of tough to get the voice like perfect, but I think I'll get there. Turn that down. Well, you know, if one person were to murder another, murder?
Indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crashing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. And she'll shot that on my spine. You must kill someone you want to leave? As soon as I heard these words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. I just can't find that so damn exciting. What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other? To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure that's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. We know what it means. It's not the problem. Why do you have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering. Yeah, stop blabbering all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering?
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
Voice actor's so good. You guys just don't get it, do you? Let's go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your road. Got it? And you're gonna kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on, killing spree. Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Huh? You got us, okay. You scared the hell out of us. So you go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right?
Yeah, cause I mean, you know, this is also kind of trick and all, right? So, like, dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shown here aside, Mono placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rambling like thunder. Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this? Joke? What do you mean? Like your hair?
Son of a bitch.
Fuck! I love it, dude. It's fun. Mono roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself towards the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it.
What, no smartest comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping. Fucking hell. Stop that goddamn beeping and say something. Watch out, get rid of it. Huh? Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her curiosity stunned him into silence or whatever, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did... The hell? That sure shit wasn't a joke, it blew the hell up! There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But you know, this But you know, this means that the teddy bear is being destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. There's another one?
Damn you!
You son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well, yes. I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere? Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. If you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? Pooh-hoo! And I won't be so forgiving with my punishments next time, so don't let it happen again.
Huh?
Oh shit, we got someone in the chat. Shadow Lounge, so you enjoying Danganronpa. And your message retract as well. Mate, I'm loving it. As I've said before, I have played it before. It's been like 5 years though since I've played it. And it's one of my favourite games. And I was like, you know what, why don't I play it, stream it? I don't remember everything about it. But I just want to have a bit of fun with it. So, hey, thanks for coming along, man. It's just, really bro, it's just me playing. I might play for an hour and then do the voice acting because I find it fun. So bear with me. It's not just going to be sitting here silently. I want to try and get a bit engaged with the game. So, yeah. So thanks for coming along, Shadow Lounge. Yep. Now smile. Thanks, man. Wait, Shadow Lounge. What does that? That name sounds familiar. Alright. Oh yeah, man. No, I'm glad to hear that. Alright. And yeah, I've got the one monitor situation, so I've got my phone reading the chat. I mean, as I said, I did have a second monitor, but it was a TV, like a small one, and I'm using it for my actual TV. It's up behind my cupboard there. But when I get a new monitor, shit will be sorted. I've got this cheap ass mic, but it does the job. And just having fun with it. I don't know if I want to play any other games on here. At least, not for now. I don't know. I might I'm trying to think. I might play. I definitely want to play Danganronpa. I reckon I'll play the Walking Dead's game. So, mate, subscribe, stay around. Those will come. You know, not regularly because I'm a fucking busy person, but they will come. I want to try and get a few streams in a week. Hopefully for a few hours would be nice. So, yeah, we'll see how things go. Anyway, back to the story. I'll keep checking chat every now and then. That's not even a punishment, that's just wrong.
Well,
Now then, lastly, to compliment your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, right? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. The classic e-handbook. Well, yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many other uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It keeps on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. I mean, that's crazy. 10 fucking tons, dude. Like, that's 10 Clydesdale horses. An average Clydesdale horse is 1 ton. Something I learned back in primary school when I was on camp. Yeah, shit's crazy. But fucking, like, so this fucking glass digital handbook can survive 10 tons, 10 Clydesdale horses. That's kind of crazy. Why am I saying that? I don't know, I just thought it was an interesting fact, so you're welcome. Dude, it's fucking like, it's like 12, what's the time? It's 12:12. My brother has to go wake up and like 6 hours. Is the next room open? I'm being pretty loud, but that's the way of life, I guess. So he better fucking. Nah, he's pretty deep sleep. He'll be alright. Okay. Let's go back to. I need to fucking lock the fuck in. Hey, thanks, man. I mean, yeah. I mean, when someone's actually watching, I can just fucking like it's more fun. I can engage more, I guess. I mean, when there's no one watching, I still put on the streamer act, like I'm just here playing a game, trying to talk, commentate. I'm not good at it. I'll be honest, I'm not good, but it's fun, you know, that's why I'm here. I'm not doing this for anything right now, at least, we'll see what it goes, but it probably won't go anywhere. It's just fun. I've always liked playing games and liked that kind of interaction, streaming, YouTube commentation. I always like doing it, even in my own head or something. So it's fun just to have it on. And if there's one viewer, like you, mate, coming in, then that's great. Always good to have someone come in and watch. If there's no one, I don't give a fuck. It's fun, and I'll keep it in my live backlog as well. So it'll be fun to look back in like 5 years. Oh yeah, I remember I streamed Danganronpa. That was fun. I can go through and watch a bit of that. So yeah, and I want to do more stuff where like playing games with mates. I've been playing Marvel Rivals, so I could jump on and play some of that. What else have I been playing? I was getting back a bit of Overwatch, but I probably won't really get into that much. I don't know, if you've got any games you recommend me to play, I wouldn't mind. I'll definitely have a look at it. I've got a lot of games I want to play. Oh, definitely Repo. I love that. That shit was fucking awesome. So, yeah. Fair enough, I sometimes just do storylines in my head and doing voices as an aspiring voice actor, having zero luck. Hell yeah, man. No, it's fucking good. Glad to hear that you're an aspiring voice actor. That's fucking shit. I mean, that's great. I mean, I'm voice acting right now. I'm not a voice actor at all, but I find it fun to make voices. Fucking terrible though. The main thing I suck at is actually reading the fucking shit. I've got a bit of a slow brain, so yeah. But literally, I think that's what I'm finding fun here. Just like coming on, do a bit of voice acting. You know, being a bit over the top. I mean, I can't again. I would like to be pretty like get loud and get into it, but it's late right now. So that's not. I mean, I am already pretty loud, but I'm not getting any more louder than this. So yeah, that's fun. Alright, let's get back to it. I actually want to get through this section. Get to the next save point. It contains all the school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
Guys.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules are strict, yes, but they also protect society. For example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreamy school life, and see ya! And he's gone. With that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? What just happened? Everyone, we need to stay calm. Or everyone need to say, well, whatever. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. I think that's better. That's a better Kyoko voice. I'm trying to get Kyoko's voice right. It's a bit shit. It's a bit like hard because it's very plain, but there's some emotion behind it. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school? And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is a lie. It was what it is. All these ridiculous things we heard, has to be fake. Right. And it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at all the others. The classic. I want to go to school, like improve acting's school, but I'm not in my country. Oh right, no acting schools. Well, what country are you from? You like Europe, America, or something? Or are you from Australia? Yeah, there's no voice acting schools as I know it in Australia. At least where I'm from in Australia. So, I know. I mean, Japan. The whole thing is they have like their biggest thing that voice acting is much bigger than acting because the anime industry is much bigger over there. So, more talent for that. There is acting school in Australia, but I don't think there's anywhere I'm from. I know there's big ones like Sydney, Melbourne. They've got massive ones there. Of course. Eastern Europe. Nice. Yeah, I feel like voice acting is not like a massive. Again, you have to be in the right space. If voice acting is really something you want to do, I think you just got to take the online route. Like you look at people online, I'm guessing you know people like CDogVA and like him, how he kind of went about. Like he tells stories like I don't really watch Trash Taste anymore, but I used to watch Trash Taste a bunch. He would tell stories about how like big on voice acting, how he kind of got into the industry, and he's voice acting in bloody animes right now, like in English dubs, not big roles, but he's still like doing voices in it, which is crazy. Again, that's not his main thing, but like getting a presence online and just looking online, is like, oh, is there anyone that wants to voice act in a fucking YouTube thing or you should start with commercial voice acting. That's where you would get your voice acting chops from. Start with commercial voice acting, like in ads, and then slowly work to doing more entertainment stuff. That's probably the more viable option. So probably first would be go to acting class, do acting at a university or some kind of acting class outside of it, and then go from there. I don't trust anyone courses to pay for, I've heard they got IRL if gonna spend. Definitely don't do online courses. No, I don't agree with online courses. You need a teacher, someone who's there and you can practice. So I would think go to acting school and then talk to your teachers there. Or, well, you said there wasn't an acting school, but maybe there should be some kind of, hopefully, I hope there's some kind of acting classes or outside acting art classes, like an afternoon thing, like once a week. If you can find someone that does that in your area or wherever, then that would be pretty fucking good. And then you can talk to them like, hey, I want to do voice acting, but you have to learn the basis of acting in general anyway. So yeah, but I think that'd be good, man. I mean, definitely keep that up. And if voice acting is where you want to go, fucking it's passion, do it. It's good to have a nice passion to work towards. So hell yeah. I feel like for me, I'm not too bad at voices, like getting fun voices. I'm just not. I need to get better using the diaphragm. Voice acting comes in the diaphragm and the stomach, and I'm too wordy in my throat, and it fucking stops me. I mean, if I really wanted to, I probably could, but it would be loud and be intense. So yeah. All right. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Montgomery had laid out. You must kill someone you want to leave? Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope, it's a school of despair. Ooh, hope versus despair. And a mixed bag really. I had incredible moments, improv / acting wise. Nice, man. Surviving students, 15. I love that. I love how it does that. So cool. Oh my god. To be continued. And then we have the intro. Fucking love this intro. It's so good. Too much competition, I'm guessing you're saying that? Yeah, I mean, for voice acting, there probably would be a lot of. I mean, voice acting I think is something that a lot of people go for, and it pays well. Like voice acting in commercials pay well. My dad does it. My dad's an actor, voice actor, so he gets paid a lot when he gets a good job. Literally gets like a job from McDonald's, gets like 10 grand for it for like a few hours at work. It's insane. So you can get there. I think you just got to make demo reels. You got to make just voiceover reels, just of different things, getting different. Yeah. Also, how old are you, mate? If you don't mind me asking. Just so like, because if you're younger, I mean, there's no rush to get to the right spot yet. But definitely work with what you can. Look online to see. Yeah, not online courses, but to see what routes you can go. Look at people who might find certain people in the field that would help out, or like find videos of how to get your acting problems. So that's another good point. If there's some of the acting classes or acting school, or voice acting school. 18, yeah, nice. Yeah, mate, you got time, and you don't need to stress about having to what's the word? You don't have to stress about having to get straight into it. Just work your way up. You know. I mean, my dad didn't start getting good work really until he was like in his late 20s, and now he's getting good work. So you know, I mean, what is he? Almost 50 now, but that's not the point. He still took like he started acting when he was 10, and then he worked his way up, and it took him 15 years to get to a good spot. So it takes time. I can't speak my own language fluently. It's a big problem for my country. Oh, interesting. So are you like do you speak like half language? Like are you like born? Are you like a half like half blood with blood? Sound like fucking it's like Harry Potter or some shit. I don't know. What's the word? Are you like mixed race? So like you learn one language and now you're learning your home language, or you come from a different. The closest thing to get to classes is working at radio station and stuff and start there. But I use my English in my daily life than my home language. Yeah, okay, so interesting. So you need to learn more, so you're not as fluent in your home language. I'm guessing looks like you've been maybe brought up English or speaking English more than your home language. So that's fair enough. Well, yeah, again, that's something, you got to improve the more you're in your home country. And then maybe even doing, that's actually a good point, you just getting a job at a radio station if possible, or it doesn't even need to be working in anything to do with voice acting to start with, but if you're working in that environment, working with people that do that stuff, you can just talk to them and then help, and then, your language will improve over time. You will get better. That's how it is. You received the school's crest present. So that's already in the prologue. What's the time? It's actually not late. How long have I been streaming for? Fuck, almost 40 minutes. That's crazy. Alright, we'll go probably until maybe the first kind of open, walking around spot. I don't know what I'm saying right now. I must kill someone who wants to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel the paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive daily life. Shit. But as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
I need announcing it better. Just stand around, glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me.
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me, punish me. Jesus. You have time. If you have time, yell about. What the fuck? See, this is my problem. Jesus, if you have time, yell about it. You have time to do something about it. You have time, yell about it. You have time to do something about it. Oh, you have time to yell about. I don't know why. Man, I can't even speak my language, bro. All right. See, I'm feeling the same way.
However,
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
stupid.
Idiot! To look for a way out, duh. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them. But before we do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook? It's probably the best to check the school regulations Monaco mentioned before doing anything else.
Fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like this might happen again. Shit.
Alright. So then.
Fine. Fine, then let's hurry up and check it out. The stupid rules already. Alright. What did you say? Hey, if you maybe want a streaming partner available, love playing with people, doing voices together, so that'd be fun, man. Definitely. Well, we'll see. We'll see where things go. If I'm ever streaming more, definitely an option. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do for now. As I said, I'm not pretty regular in streaming, but yeah, if there's ever a game where voices need to be done, you know, if it's Danganronpa or another game, that's a good option. I'll let you know, man. Could be fun. As of now, I'll probably just stick to solo, but definitely if you keep the chat and all that in the future, you know, near future could be a possibility. So yeah, thanks for letting me know, bro. I'll turn on my handbook. The first thing that appeared was my name. It just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. Alright. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on all of us. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is not acceptable use of time. Night time is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited and as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Just wait, one day you'll get famous enough to get OnlyFans bots in your chat. Damn, dude. That'd be crazy. If I was getting OnlyFans bots in my chat, you know I've made it. That's just how it works. Duh. That's just how it fucking works. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you just wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However,
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Fucking nerd.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother, pounding the shit into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. So what? I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you're saying you will follow the regulations? Is that it?
that's true.
Huh? Well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills fellow students from blacking and graduate list. You're talking about the second half, right? where it says unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worried about following the rules as they're being explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
And now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True. We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
Understand?
There are tons of questions we need answered.
Do it.
Damn straight. And then let's start looking around. I'll be going along. Well, what? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on. That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny that possibility. That's why you all seized up with the fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
Damn, that's a roast. What the fuck was that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, it couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless
You're
ocean.
fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass! Stop it! We shouldn't fight. The fuck you just say? Some kind of goody-goody little
You wanna
bitch?
throw down?
Who do you think you are, talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
Bitch.
Fuck you! Damn. Bro got fucking beat straight out the ball. Oh my god. He punched me. And I fell back in a heap. It was like something straight out of the comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I kind of forgotten that kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I'll just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Hell yeah, it's in the storm. So I do have a dating sim suggestion, amazing storyline and characters. It's underrated visual novel wise, but yeah, and Michael Curve voices a character in it. Who's Michael Covage? It's called Hush Hush, made by Sad Panda Studios. Best to go into the game blind, though to join. Interesting. I've actually never really played a dating sim before. I'm trying to think back to the visual novels I played, because I used to play a lot in high school. I played all the Danganronpas. I played majority of the Coroner Shoujo. I don't know if you know that. That's what I mean, I can't really stream that because it's fucking nudity and shit. But that could be fun. I played a couple others, like this one, like Sound of Drop, I think was one I played. I can actually probably go on my Steam, find out exactly the ones I played. I played Corpse Party, all of Corpse Party, the first, like the original game, and Book of Shadows, which is the visual novel. So I played that. Yeah, Coroner Shoujo. Kill or Love, that's right, that's one I played. That was pretty fun. I played The Letter. That was, I think that was a Western made one. That wasn't from Japan, I don't believe. I think those are like the main ones. Yeah, no, so I haven't actually played many visuals. And when it comes to dating sims, I think the only one I played was like, is it Kadano Shoujo? The one where he goes to with like the disabled girls. I thought that was a really fucking good one. I never finished it, but I did really like it. Hush Hush, is it on Steam? I'll have to have a look at it definitely. Hush. So there's the Hush Hush bundle, Hush Hush Peanut DLC. What would be that? Is it just no, that wouldn't be it. Hush Hush 18 plus uncensored. Whoa, hold on, buddy. Damn. Wait, what's this 18 plus version? This is crazy. Oh shit, yeah. Oh yeah, it gets into it. Holy dooly. Well, definitely wouldn't be playing that on stream, that's for sure. Hush Hush, what's Hush Hush bundle? It's 20% off right now. Indie, so it comes to Hush Hush. So I'm guessing it's Hush Hush, only your love can save them. That sounds right. Oh, that comes with... So the actual game is $30. Interesting. Visual novel with a twist, improve skills, charm girls, and learn dangerous secrets by any means necessary. Oh, dangerous secrets, whoa. Okay. Yeah. Girls look cute. Again, it's been a while since I've played really any of this style visual novel. Like, really, I'm just restarting with Danganronpa. But it's possible. Oh, shit, the other one I played, Steins Gate. I played the Steins Gate visual novel as well. Again, not all of it, because that shit is fucking long. I don't know. I got in the habit of playing like a good chunk of visual novels, but never finishing them. I don't know why. That's just how it went. But I love the Steins Gate anime, so I had to play the visual novel. If you wanna, I can give you my Discord and we can further discuss this. Hush Hush only your love can save them. Yeah, that's the one. Nice. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, if you want to drop your Discord, I don't mind at all. Definitely discuss that at the end. I might grab it at the end, actually. I'm just going to finish this section, probably, and then I'll end the stream. That is what I'm thinking. Alright. Alright, let's continue this. Huh? Where am I? As if it had to become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook, press F1. Okay. True bullets may not be available. Also save and load games, data under the system actions. Finally press F2 key to review the transcript. Okay, and then so that's what came before, okay. So we got everyone's report card. I'm guessing, is this what updates? Yeah, so I think this is what updates when you get to know more people. Makoto. Fuck, he's fucking short, isn't he? 5'3". Oh my god. Ultimate unlucky student. Yeah, but he's pretty unlucky right now, isn't he? 5'9", ultimate moral compass. Byakuya. 6 foot. Fuck, I didn't realize how tall Byakuya was. Let's see. God damn, bro is tall. 6'2". Also bike gain. Why would you? Alright. your Hope Speed Academy. You got to pick some of the best people. Let's pick the fucking ultimate biker gang leader, who's like definitely a criminal and fucking probably beat the shit out of people, probably murder people. He's in juvie. Let's give him a chance at the school. That's crazy. Leon Kawada, ultimate baseball star, 5'9", Hifumi, ultimate fanfic creator. That's another crazy one as well. That's here, Hakagakure. I can't speak. 6 foot. He's a pretty tall boy. So that's right. There's 7 guys and 8 girls. So these are the only guys in the. Yeah, is that right? The rest is girls. Maybe they're all girls. We'll see. Psychomizono, Pop Sensation 5'5". I always like going through these kind of handbook themes, just seeing what they say. Ultimate question mark. I wonder what that is. 5'6". Short queen. No, she's short. She's fucking. She's my height. Ultimate swing pro. She 6'4". Damn, dude. Damn. 99 kilos. Bro, I weigh like pretty much the same as her. I'm like 97 kilos. She's buff. That's crazy. 6. Ultimate Gambler. We've got Celeste. Junko Enoshima. 4'10". I knew. I'm the type to like, is that underrate / hate characters? Kurokio in V3, Mikoru and Tsumugi. Be honest, I've only played V3 once, and that was from the very start, like when it came out. So that was a long time ago. I need to remember all these freaking people's names. Let me search it up. So there was Korekio. Is that the guy with the mask? Yeah, no, he was just. Yeah, V3 I think is probably. V3 had some of the most interesting trials, but I think a lot of them weren't executed well. Oh, a couple of them weren't. That's what, actually that would be fun to do. Maybe I might do that at the end, do like a ranking of all the trials and like a tier list. Because I got questions. I mean, I can't remember everything from every trial to perfection because it's been so long, but I can do like a base ranking. Like I can do like a base ranking from memory, and then I can like play them, and then once I played all 3 of them again, then do another ranking because those are fun. And the same thing with characters, I can do that as well. Yeah, Kokira, he was shit character, just insufferable. Mikoru, who's Mikoru? I don't call him Jingo. I have strong opinions on certain. I bet you do. I bet you do. Oh, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we learned nothing about her, and like literally nothing about Mikuro, and what she's just in the anime, and she like in the despair. Was it the despair arc? Is that the one? Yeah, the anime, and that again, she just fucking did nothing. And Tsumugi, I do remember. Tsumugi is the ultimate cosplayer, right? She's the blue-haired glasses chick. Yeah, she again sucked. Like there was some bad characters, man. And V3, I think V3 could have been like really good. And I think they just took some routes that just were a bit questionable. That's all I'll say. And the ending, interesting. I'm mixed. It's a mixed ending, and again, something that I'll probably play again, and then figure out where I want to go. Anyway, I'm gonna get to. I'm gonna keep going with this. And then that could be fun, doing a quick like trial tier list. As like a separate, like I want to do it. Oh, I could do it as a separate stream. Could like stream again. It sounds fun to do tonight, but I could like come back, do it sometime, do like a few things, and it doesn't need to be just Danganronpa. I did a stream on my Twitch, which I can do. I'm just been on YouTube because it's just a bit more simpler for me to set up on here for now. And if I go back to my sign in to Streamlabs on my Twitch account, there's a lot I need to change. Like right now, my audio synced on there. It's not synced. There's camera stuff that isn't set right. It's just a whole fucking thing, and I don't want to do it. It took me a while to set this up last night, and I don't want to do that again. So I'm just streaming on YouTube, which is much more easier to set up and get straight into. Spelling said some of the funniest moments. Smokes. I mean, it's definitely not bad. I wouldn't even call it golden trash. Like, I get what you mean. Like, I think some people, they just disregard it completely and they just hate it. Or just think like, dude, this is like, it's just so different than the other ones. And it is. It's its own thing. Like, it's not... like, Danganronpa... Like, this Trigger Happy Havoc, Super Danganronpa 2, the animes, and then even like the Despair Girl fucking thing, which I never played that. Those were its own story, and then V3 was like its own thing, which I kind of respect. I kind of like how they took a new route with it, because in the anime, like the future arc, they completed it. Like they completed the story, even though it was very. I mean, I don't know. It's what did I rank on my anime list? Oh yeah, I got my anime list by the way. If you want to add me on that. My anime list. Yeah, I can on the game right now. So it's always gonna go to my, because I got 2 monitors. Yeah. So this is my anime list. Where did I put? So Danganronpa anime, what did I give it? I gave it a 4. Yep, that probably worse than that, to be honest. But my first experience, this is pretty unfortunate. My first experience to Danganronpa was the anime. When I was getting into anime, it came up, and yeah, it was. I mean, I liked it at the time. I didn't know what the fuck was happening because it was so confusing. But oh, yo, that's sick. Making your own Danganronpa storyline. That's fucking awesome. It's kind of like I got a friend who I met at film school. She loves Danganronpa, like loves it. And she's playing a thing called Project Eden's Garden. I think it's what it's called. Where she keeps telling me to play. So it's like a Danganronpa fan game. They've got like the beginning and the first trial out. Project Eden's Garden, and it's free, and I haven't played it. Maybe that's something I could stream. That would be fun to stream, because I know nothing about that. That could be fun. Maybe I might do a side stream and play that. So you got all these different characters that people made. That's chapters, characters. So these are all the characters. So I don't know who you play as. I don't know the main characters, but like you got. I'm guessing you would have heard of this, but like you got. Maitsu, Volcano Kira, that's good. Ultimate Debater, Ultimate Liar, that's a bit of a boring one. You know what would be cool? Like Ultimate Actor, that would be cool, because an actor is a liar, and that's more of a profession. Ultimate Lawyer, that's an interesting one. Ultimate Pro Game, I mean we already have that with, is it Chiaki in the second game? Music Producer, yeah. Drag Racer, that's kind of cool. Ship Captain, Blacksmith, Marksman, Matchmaker, Golfer, Influencer. That's an interesting one. That could be good. Fencer, cosmetologist, entrepreneur, ultimate historian. So there's some good characters, and yeah, they've only got chapter 0, like the prologue, and they've got chapter 1. So I'm guessing you play as this guy. I think he's the main character. This would make sense. Yeah, again, I know nothing about this, like barely anything. Just my friend told me to play it and said it is really cool, and the first trial is really cool. So it's fan made. I think that's just so cool as well. Definitely have to watch it. Nice. And in person getting the VA of Grace Madison to voice my protagonist for my prologue. Whoa. I strongly suggest you get off the wiki before spoilers. Oh, yeah, don't worry, I'm not going to be... I know where to go, where to avoid it. But good point, I should probably not be on it too long. Yeah, it sounds really cool. And yeah, definitely, man, I'll definitely consider it. We'll see. We'll see how things go. And hopefully I keep up the streaming. If I keep it up, then yeah. So I think it was this one, was the future arc, my memory. 7.2. I gave it a 7. That's pretty generous, I reckon. What do I give the despair arc? Despair arc got better ratings on here. A 6. Yeah, I probably did prefer the future arc just a little bit, because that was kind of its own little killing game, and it was a conclusion, and it wasn't a great conclusion, but it was a conclusion nonetheless, and it wasn't terrible, so I did end up liking it. It kind of wrapped things up kind of fine. This was the prologue, the prequel. I just didn't like there's a lot of animation stuff I didn't like about it, and just how everything got together. I think it was very rushed and a bit stupid, but I like a lot of what came out. Yeah, Darren, bro. I'm off the wiki. I more just went on there just to see it. But yes, I will not watch spoilers. I'm not do spoilers. I will play that at some point. For sure. Anyway, let's get back to the game. It's time to play the game. It's time to play the game. It's all about the game. So good WWE reference there. Alright, key. Leave the key in my room. Grab the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. Yeah, better. It might be pretty important, bro. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. It's a lint roller? What is this? Some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. You'll fucking hope not. Yeah, no, that's a good point. They do have I think they do have a good setup, both of them. And then yeah, they just kind of fall apart. And plus, when I watched them when they came out. Like I watched them in 2016, like that period. Because I think was it 2016? Yeah, no, it was, because that's when I played the games the first time. I played the games in 2016. I think, did V3 come out in 2017? Which else AR? V3. January 2017. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was like kind of not long after the animes, I think. Half a year. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh shit. Damn, you got into like, damn, that's crazy. it's kind of sad because it's not really like anything. I don't think there will be anything else coming out. I know the studio did an anime a few years back that I tried to watch. I don't remember what it was. Like the studio who did the animes and like created Danganronpa made their own anime. Oh, I can't remember. Let's see, it was Lurch. Was it Lurch that did it? Let's see if I can find the anime. Nah, Lurch has done too much stuff. I can't find it. I forgot. I think it was like Drivers or something. Something Drivers. Maybe not. High? No, that's not it. Drivers High. Good song. Nah, I can't find it. It was very forgettable. I watched about half of it, and I get they try to get like a Danganronpa feel with like certain characters and style, but it had nothing really to do with it, and it just wasn't good. It really just wasn't good. So now since we're in Master Monokuma, each room's lock has been designed. Damn. This would appear to be the bathroom. Oh, it's not opening. Guess it's locked. The boys' bathroom shouldn't be locked. It didn't say on the note, did it? Thin. Completely blind. That is an achievement, going completely blind. Because again, when I played the games, I watched the anime first, so I kind of knew. It was like watching the anime was kind of like a fever dream. Because it's kind of funny to say, because pretty much, I watched the anime in like 2015. Like this is when I really started getting into anime. I was just like watching a bunch of shit at the same time. And I watched it like in like a day, and because everything moves so quickly, I was like, what the fuck? Like, I watched it, I was like, great concept, but what the fuck was, like, the twist and all that just came out of nowhere, and there was no build up or anything. I think it like wanted you to have prior knowledge of the games to kind of fully understand, and I think it just left shit out. And then I watched Cinnamon Toast Ken play it, I think first, or at least play a good chunk of it. So I really got to understand the game. I loved when he played it. It's so fun. And then I played it myself like a year later. And then I played the second game. And then I really got to understand the game. I was like, this is great. This game's awesome, dude. And then watched the animes from there. And then played V3 when it came out, like the week it came out. So yeah, I had spoilers on the first one going in. Didn't have spoilers in the second one or V3, which I think is very fucking good. But it still was enjoyable to play, and it's still enjoyable to play now, even though I know shit that's gonna happen. It's still fun. It's just fun to kind of really kind of go through things. And this would be technically my third time playing the first game, which I think is kind of crazy. So I played it once on PlayStation, and then I played it now once on PC, and I'm playing it a second time 5 years later. So yeah, it's locked. Some sort of room has locked on it, huh? Monitor. Ugh. Some kind of middle class mounted here. Phone's camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. I'm not allowed to mess with the camera, so I better make sure I don't touch it. That's pretty creepy. 3-day trash can. I don't think any kind of trapdoor, hidden compartments, or anything. The trash can is paper lined up and threw away. Oh! The monocle. That's why I gotta fucking look at everything. Wait now. What am I missing? Oh, the drawers. That's pretty important. There's something in the drawers. It's a toolkit. Must be brand new. It's still a machine grab. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it. I think I'm starting to understand this room. What must be? The door will be seen sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. Let's get out of here. Alright. I think we'll end it there. I reckon. Or should I explore a little bit? It's already 1 o'clock. Fucking hell. I gotta wake up early tomorrow. What did you say? When I played Danganronpa 2 with my friend, I gave an entire character arc for myself with Kazuichi. One of my favourite game moments I had the whole time. I realised the reason why I hate Kazuichi so much is because he was literally my spitting image. More different side of the same coin. And he came on top 5 Dangan characters for me. I mean, yeah, I mean, fuck, I'm trying to remember. Sorry, system. Alright, we just saved. Alright, I think I want to leave it there for now. I'm a little tired as well, actually. Kazuichi. Which one was Kazuichi again? So I'm always blank on. Is he the... Ah, okay. That's right. When I was thinking to myself, I was like driving the way home from sports training. And I was trying to think back to all the characters, like just trying to remember in my head every single character. And I was trying to think of like, who were the final characters in Danganronpa 2? So you had Hajime, you had Aone, I think that was the name, Aone. You had no, I can't remember the others. Oh my god. Then no, you had Kazuichi was one as well. Again, I just forget. I'm like, really, this character? I guess he's supposed to be seen as like an evil character. He's the ultimate mechanic, which I think is really cool. Right? Yeah. Yeah, he's the ultimate mechanic, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think that's cool. That's look, and he's just like, he does have such a cool. Oh, that's right. Sony Nevermind was the other one that survived. Anyway, I'm kind of spoiling. Yeah, there's some good characters. I didn't miss it. Yeah. Don't forget the RG Discord. Yeah, oh no, fuck, definitely. I'll do that now. Quickly. And also, how did you find my stream? Shadow Lounge. I'm guessing, did it just come like a recommended, or what? Or were you like searching Danganronpa shit, just somehow came up? Which I think is pretty funny, if that was the case. Because yeah, I don't know how this would broadcast to anyone at all. Shit. literally the only people that I think would catch my stream would be like a couple close friends. So having like a random person come in is pretty cool. But yeah, add your Discord. Yeah, we'll definitely see. We'll definitely in contact here and there, man. Like I said, I did one stream last night. I might do one tomorrow. I mean, I am working, but I can do it after work tomorrow, I think. But instead of 2 people viewing it, it's probably me. I'll probably view myself, plus you. You were the only stream that wasn't a VTuber or a girl showing off her body. Interesting. The only one, really. I was the only one. Like, what? The only one playing Danganronpa, or like literally the only streamer. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Definitely wouldn't be surprised at all. That's pretty funny. Cool. But yeah, as I said, I feel like it would just only be my friends. So I think that's just fucking hilarious. Checking the stream. Jeez, my camera quality is so bad, man. Fuck, it's terrible. Like this webcam I got it was supposed to be a good webcam as well. Like I spent a good amount of money. Like this was like over 5 years, probably 5 years ago, and I got this webcam. But it's supposed to be a good one. It just got fucking trashed. I got a second one somewhere which might be a little better, like just a tad. But I think this is supposed to be better. It's just older, so I don't know. I know the feeling. Who knows what it might do for us in the future? That is true. We don't know. We don't know what it might do. We have no idea. But yeah, no, and I'm the same with you, man. Like, kind of like when you say before with like you were creating your own Danganronpa storyline. Like, I love doing that shit. That shit I find so much fun. I bought my mic for €40, and that's a steal. That is a steal. This mic that I'm using, this one here, I got in a streamer starter pack like 4 years ago, 3 years ago, a long time ago, during COVID, and it's a good mic. I mean, it's better than this. I was using this last night because this wasn't like connecting properly. If you look back and like go to my channel, go live and look at last night, you would see I'm using this headset mic, and it is horrid. And this is a little better, like a little bit, but it's still not amazing. So we'll have to figure something out. Webcam, I think I just need something that, maybe it's something in settings that could be, I can make it a little bit better quality. I don't know. And it's got a mark in it though. It's got like a fucking black smudge, and I try to clean it. It's just there for life, I guess. I wanted something for a VA to yeah, I mean that's exactly right. Like, you want to have at least some kind of mic where you can actually fucking like they won't listen to it and be like, this is clearly a Xbox fucking microphone, you know? Like, they want something that's crisp quality. And for €40, you've got a good quality of that, like, that is acceptable for voiceover auditions. That's very good, man. Fucking congrats. Fucking congrats to that. That is a steal. I mean, I don't know how much that is in Australian dollars, €40. But I know euros are strong, so at least against the Australian dollar, I think it might be always 100 worth Australian, which again, even that's good. Like, a good mic in Australian dollars would be at least over $200. My brother uses a better microphone for his music stuff that I could probably pinch at some point, and it is much better. It's like a proper recording mic. on the base of Audacity. Nice. That's such a good point. I could look into doing more of that. Up quality, microphone quality. That is a good point. That is a great point. Yeah, but I like making like certain storyline stuff. I thought it was pretty fun as well. Oh, cool. Yeah, so you said this called Yukiko Miyara. That's really cool. Is that your own design? Like you've designed that yourself? That is really cool. So you do some art as well, man. Love it. I wish I was good at art. If I was good at art, bro, I can like a lot of my story stuff. I'd love to just be like, oh, this character I've got in mind. I want to draw it up. Maybe I'll ask you sometime for that. But yeah, no, it looks awesome, man. Cool. Oh, I didn't do that, but it's the OC. Is it just something you got and then we're like, oh, this is like kind of what I want my OC to be, or was it like, should I do AI or something? So that's interesting. Storyline characters are 100% mine though. I have full creative control. That's sick. That's fucking awesome, man. And if you get some good people to voice act for it as well, that'd be really cool. I mean, you could definitely. I don't know what Project Eden's Garden's doing with the rest of their story, because I know they've been in like the start, like their fan made. They've been in a while. But if they're looking for any extra voice actors, well, they might already have any. But if they're ever looking for extra voice actors or anything, definitely try and get in on that. Be like, I'm a fan, you know, blah, 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 this is that. You could probably get a fucking good break there. And who knows, I feel like, because Danganronpa is such a great, you can do so much with it. You need a good story though. Like, that's the main thing. You need a good story and you need very interesting characters. And the characters don't need to be that in-depth. They just need to be fun. Like, I felt like a lot of characters in Danganronpa weren't as in-depth, but were just fun. And then there's the few that you attach to throughout most of the game that survive most of the time, that have a good character arc, character progression. Byakuya is a good one for that. Like he has a great progression. His character. So yeah, so like when you're creating a story, just keep that in mind. For me, I'm a bit of a writer. Like I write my own short stories, films. I'm writing like a big fantasy anime, manga, shonen style story at the moment, which is like gonna take a lot. It's just for fun. It's not like I'm gonna, I'll make one. Maybe, we'll see. But it's more for like, just want to create, like just to have something fun on the side to do. And I love storytelling and I love fantasy. Fantasy is really cool. Fantasy sci-fi, that kind of style I love it. And there's just like endless possibility for it. Oh, anyway. I'm fucking tired, bro. I'm going to bed. I'm gonna wake up, go on the gym, pump some iron. That's what I'm doing tomorrow. And then I got a lot of shit to do before work. So, it's gonna be fun. Oh, and I need to catch up on Friday Night SmackDown as well. That's coming out tomorrow. Shit. Alright. Anyway, thanks for joining the stream, Shadow. You made this. I wasn't planning to stream this long. I was going to do like just an hour, but yeah, no, you've came in. We had some good chats. So yeah, man, great. Definitely. If you're on to the future, I'll be streaming more Danganronpa. I'll stream other stuff as well. So yeah, whatever. Just join in. It'd be good. Yeah, no, definitely, man. We'll see. Like I said, I'm not, to be honest, I don't really play many games anymore. Like, this is why I'm streaming so late, because I just have my days are just so busy. And especially now I'm like a new place, I'm renting, I've got to be working non-stop. I barely get time, to myself. So I've just, I got to stream late. And I'm not good at, I need to usually sleep many hours. I need to try and get at least 7-8 hours, because if I get less hours, I am dead. That's just how I roll, unless I live off energy drinks. And it's not really healthy, is it? So, yeah. But yeah, definitely at some point we can figure something out. Who knows what'll happen. Again, I like to kind of stream it solo. or at least people I really know. But in the future, that could be a possibility. I'm not like shutting that down completely. But yeah, just gonna let you know, it won't be something that I'll probably do straight away. But we'll see where things go. Yeah. Anyway, I'm out of here. I need to sleep. I'm getting some shut eye. Oh god. Alright. Thanks for joining. Shut it. I meant there's G Man. Thanks for joining the stream. Thanks for checking out. I'll be playing more. Again, it was a pretty slow one move progression to Danganronpa story. So a lot more challenging in the end, but there'll be much more to do and much more to play. I might try and get, like, when I have a day where I've got literally nothing, like I get all my not working, get all my stuff done, I will generally jump on, play Danganronpa for like 3-4 hours maybe. I think it'll be fun. So yeah.